Hello, 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 hello. What is up, guys? Dashing here for episode 264 of Community Universe Mode and edition number 64 of Monday Night Fusion. We are just 6 nights away from the second annual Tag Team Cup live from Tokyo, Japan. As we kick off, as always, an action-packed card with the debut of Shawn Kent, who just so happens to be the younger brother of Genesis superstar, the legendary Firestarter, Ryan Kent. He'll be taking on Mike Miles. What is up, Hellish Maury? Indeed, I did see that. Crizzy trying to get under my skin because I won't let him have his 800 managers on my show. 6 nights away, Maury. The Tag Team Cup is this Sunday. Real time. We return to Tokyo, Japan to find out which tag team is the very bestest and get a shot at the titles on their respective brand. Hello, Topher. Of course, guys, Genesis will be pushed back to Friday this week because Thursday is Thanksgiving and all that. So I'll be streaming Friday. The Tag Team Cup card will be up on Saturday to get your predictions in and all that. And then I will be streaming it on Sunday. Haven't seen El Jefe up, Topher. Yeah, I know, Hellish. Just going to have to get through it until they patch it, hopefully soon. So I'm not going through everybody's boots and shit and changing it all. Not about that life. As Shawn Kent makes his way out onto the stage, making his debut here live on the flagship show of CMV, Monday Night Fusion. Last week he made his on-screen debut, taking a stroll through the backstage area, all giddied up in a suit, some nice shades, and had a very cocky aura about him, something very recognizable of his brother, his kinsman, Ryan Kent, on Thursday Night Genesis. Pissed off a couple of guys in the back. He faked out a handshake to Cobalt Ketchup and turned his chin up when passing Mike Miles, the Madman, making his actual season debut here tonight. He was supposed to last month, but remember, Chris Andrews ended up attacking Parker, so the match was thrown out. So Shawn Kent with a big opportunity here in his debut to knock off a former CMV International Champion. Miles going to try to beat some respect into Shawn here, who's already acting like he's the king of the fucking castle around here. Is Thanksgiving in October in Canada? You're just fucking with me. Speaking of Andrews and Parker, we do indeed have all 4 teams decided from the Monday Night Fusion brand for who will compete in this Sunday's Tag Team Cup. Last week we saw the New Gods, along with fucking goddamn Jaquan. Oh, Mike Miles got the glitch boost as well. The New Gods, Jamari Williams and Jaquan Shea qualified. And of course, Desolation was automatically given a free pass by General Manager Johnny Sampson. And we also learned last week that Parker and Chris Andrews, the odd couple, will be shackling up talk about that a little bit more later on tonight. Chris Andrews actually going to be coming out here following this match. Got something to say, getting some screen time. But here we go, kicking off the show, the debut of Sean Kent. Let's see if he is as good as an in-ring competitor as his brother, future CMV Hall of Famer, no doubt, and Ryan Kent, as the referee rings that bell. And here we go. The Genesis side of things, we know 2 teams decided as the new faces of fear. Oh, nice trip up by Mike Miles there. My memory is so shit. The new faces of fear. And hang on, give me a second. I'll get there. Hang on. It's on Genesis. Rise. The new faces of fear and Rise qualified. And we'll be getting 2 more qualifying matches to find the rest of the teams later on this week as Sean Kent takes a tumble down to the outside. The Madman, who's slimmed down quite a bit for this new season here. He used to be Jack, the powerhouse of Foreign Affairs. Foreign Affairs used to be 4 strong. Now it's just he and Chris Andrews. So speaking of the Bloody Bird, he has a tweet here that says, Jesus, Miles, he ain't clear to wrestle. Oh, well, go get him, Mikey. Chris Andrews apparently letting us know that Miles has some sort of injury. Maybe that's the real reason that Chris Andrews attacked Parker, to help out old Miles boy, not get him in action, get hurt even further. My memory's terrible, Borton. Please understand. Oh, code breaker right there by Sean Kent. As he's going to break the ref's count at 5 right now, I believe. Mike Miles back on the ring as Kent. A little bit too big for his britches. Oh, double knee backbreaker now. Look at that boot glitch go. Absolutely beautiful. Grabs him by the hair on his head. Nice arm drag, though. Gonna put Kent in a kneeling position. The hell is he doing here? Damn! Knee right to the jaw. Sean Kent with a wicked hook from behind. A couple of knees right to the spine. And then a reverse DDT. Beautiful combination. Getting a lot of damage off as Kent in the driver's seat right now. Stomped down to Miles' face. It's been many moons since Mike Miles held that international championship. Defeating, I believe he won a Fatal 4 at Capital Punishment, remember correctly, way back when. CMV veterans would know. And then he actually retained it against Bison inside a steel cage. I remember that match. It was a great match. Had a rough last season, though. Didn't get much done. Taking a lot of losses. Certainly more losses than wins. And Sean Kent going to go after that glitched leg now. With these punches right to the side of the knee. Sean Kent not done now. Lifting the Madman up to his feet. Going for a sig, I think. Looking to... Oh, what? I thought, what? Belly to belly suplex into the pin by Miles. Going to finish things off, but just a 2 count. That was a weird animation. Oh, that legendary rivalry with Jeremy Blake. That's how Miles was dethroned of the belt. Blake beat him by roll-up and then retained via roll-up. They're frenemies, Borton. They're frenemies. Oh, Mike Miles. We're going to get this big win, his season debut. Oh, going for 10 miles out. Countered by Sean Kent, though. Oh, a couple of wicked hooks. The first Ascendance, Hellish. Come on. Long Island Slam. Rip Timmy boy. Miles still in control, though. The Youngblood finding it hard to hang. Might need a bit more training. Debuting a little bit too early here. Thrown right into the deep end. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. As Miles back up to his feet. Big elbow drop. Going to connect to the lower spine. Miles ain't done, though. Stomp to the back of the head. And now look at that rake of the eyes. I'll never forgive you, Hellish. Oh, Hell's Gate's locked in right now. Sean Kent gonna tap out in his debut. Hell's Gate, that shin bone just pressing up against the throat. But look at Kent. Look at Kent. Able to break free with a nice, well-placed punch. And now gonna get the legs off him. Favoring his arm now. Certainly hard to breathe. Miles on that reversal game here tonight. And now Mike Miles with the Alabama Slam. Jesus Christ. Mike Miles not wanting to put over that young talent. Lateral press. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. As Sean Kent simply can't get going. Miles going to give this another try here, guys. Looking for 10 miles out. And this time he's going to get it. Oh, torture rack, neck breaker, changing it up a bit this season. Into the pin. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not a 3. So close, but no cigar. Sean Kent refusing to job out like that in his debut. I did forget about that tag team match. Mike Miles' singles debut this season then. Did have that tag match. Forgot about that. Miles didn't see much action in it, though. Andrews just got dismantled by a grid and animal. Sean Kent now going to take Mike Miles overhead with that arm drag, creating himself an opening, and now looking to finish quickly. Not wasting any time. What do we got here? Up over the shoulders. Knee to the face with a GTS. Into the pin. Lights out. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. What a way to kick off Monday Night Fusion. Miles refusing to put over this young talent, but Sean Kent just will not die. Oh, moonsault. Didn't expect that. What up, 702? What up, Punk and Billy Goat? We do have divas, but we call them Vixens. In fact, we have 2 Vixens matches tonight, as we'll see the former Vixens champ Jay Devine in action. A rematch against Alexia Stroud from the top of the season. We're also... Oh, face plant! And we'll also be seeing Vixen's tag action a little bit later on. Morgan Black and Amanda Davis battling Allie Cage and Ember Briggs. Lateral press here by Miles. Looking to finish things off, but just a 2 count. Boot to the jaw. Kick to the midsection. Now Sean Kent going to try for the signature again. A couple of slaps. Spinning back fist. Kick to the chest here. Look at these kicks, man. Sean Kent certainly doesn't showcase the same style as his brother, Ryan Kent, a powerhouse, really. Sean Kent been flying through the air. Some nasty kicks, going for that knee again. As Sean Kent looks to finish. Going for a second GTS, and if he gets this off, it's going to be night-night for Mike Miles. 1, 2, 3, and Sean Kent gets the win. Sean Kent with a successful debut here on Monday Night Fusion, taking out the former international champion. And Mike Miles certainly was no easy task. Miles took him to the limit, welcomed him to CMV the right way. Damn, Borton. Might as well go kill yourself now, scrub. Here's the first GTS, I believe, that connected. It might be the second. That's the second. This was the finish right here. I won't be downloading any new calls until after Tag Team Cup. As Sean Kent takes a look around, he has arrived here on Monday Night Fusion. Damn, Borton. Getting shit on by Billy Goat here. Good one, Borton. Good one. Sean Kent with a successful debut as the night goes on. This was an exhibition because with rivalries, for some reason, it deletes one match from the cards. But up next, we're going to be hearing from the Anarchy champion, Chris Andrews, who's getting some screen time, got something to say, something on his mind. Hopefully it's not another Just Insane promo where he says, I want to be champion. Coming off of that victory over Cobalt Ketchup last week, we're going to get this dank intro as well. I want to be a champion, huh?
Champion.
Yeah, I got what it takes. I wanna be a champion. But Topher, what if he brings up milk? Then my entire year will be made. Championship rings, yeah, I got a few. Borton, where's your championship rings, bitch? Look at that dank firework display as Monday Night Fusion is set to continue. Still a lot to get to. The return of Sam Valentine tonight as he battles the man who put him out of action. And banning our world champion, Justin Sane, going to be competing in the main event against Jamari Williams live from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Let's see what the Bloody Brit has got to say. Where the fuck is Gumble? Playing League of Legends right now. That's where Gumble is. He's salty because I refuse to watch NXT with him. And you're looking at a champion. I'll give Borton a proper fisting. The Bloody Brit, of course, losing out to Justin Sane at CyberSlam with the world title on the line. Post-show in an interview said, that's twice that Justin Sane has beat me when I'm not at 100%. The first time I had gone through multiple matches at Anarchy Rules, he beat me the next night. And now at CyberSlam, I had to defend my title against Parker. And Justin Sane just seems okay. You know, like, oh, I beat Chris Andrews. He's done. I don't need to give him another match. But Andrews asking, saying, Sane, give me one more chance when I'm fresh one-on-one. I guarantee I'll beat you. But Justin Sane responding, saying, I don't need to prove anything else to you, Andrews, or anybody else. Maybe Chris Andrews going to have something to retort here. Homie, I ain't even trying. I just beat a bitch. Did he? Let's talk about that Goldberg-Brock Lesnar match, though. Why is this taking so long? Championship rings, yeah, I got a few. It's one guy again. Come on, this is as long as a tag team match loading screen. What's good? Andrew's got every custom logo in the fucking universe on him, that's why. Parker stole Chris Andrews' Anarchy title again. They better get on the same page for this Sunday. It's going to be Chris Andrews and Parker together, the odd couple, competing in the Tag Team Cup as both of them approach Johnny Sampson before the show started tonight, or last week rather, and each demanding a spot in the Cup. Of course, Chris Andrews obviously probably wanted to compete with Mike Miles, while Parker said, with Hannibal gone, it's time I get back to tag team action. But Sampson said, I only have one spot left, so if you guys want to get in, okay, but it's the two of you together. Andrews not too happy about it. Parker loving it. Sees it as an opportunity to further torture Andrews while winning a championship. I'm going to mute that until this fucking shit starts. I think it might be frozen or something. This is a little bit ridiculous. For fuck's sake. Why is this loading screen so long? Oh my god. Fuck's sake, Andrews. Yeah, let me try backing out to the home screen. It's going to pause the stream for you guys. Doesn't seem to have done anything. Jesus Christ. He's having a cheeky piss. Yeah? I feel like it's definitely frozen or something. The thing's still spinning, but it should have started by now. Maybe if I could play as Andrews? No, still nothing. Can't quit out. GG, no re.